Welcome to Listen.Think.Leap, the creative movement podcast where all you need is yourself, your imagination, and a bit of space. I'm your host and dance movement teaching artist, Miss Teresa, and today we're going to make a fireworks dance. So, go ahead and put your screens down, turn your volume up, and get ready to dance, because it's Listen, Think, Leap. Now, here's an important message for you and any nearby grown-ups. By dancing along at home, you understand the activities in this podcast carry a risk of injury. And if someone gets hurt or something gets damaged while participating, you won't hold Listen, Think, Leap liable. So go ahead and double check to make sure all sharp corners, objects, slick spots, pets, and people are safely outside your dancing space. If you have to move something to make room to dance, make sure to ask a grown-up if it's okay first. If you need to adjust your dancing space, go ahead and pause the podcast now. Here we go. So if you are listening in the United States, the 4th of July, the day independence is celebrated in our country, is only a couple of days away. And one common way people like to celebrate this holiday is with fireworks. If we make our own fireworks dance, we can celebrate the shapes and the spirit of this holiday without the loud sounds. Ready to try a fireworks dance with me? Great, here we go. So the first firework we're going to be is a fountain firework, the type of firework that keeps sparkling and going in a big shower of light and color. So stand or sit tall and use your arms to reach high and wiggle your fingers overhead. Now circle them to the side. Keep wiggling those fingers and then all the way down to the ground. Good, let's try that again. Reach your arms up high, wiggling those fingers like sparks of fireworks. And add circles to your arms all the way down around to the floor. Good, let's try that one more time. Arms up, fingers moving super fast, and arms circle all the way down to the ground. Good. Now, let's be parachute fireworks. I want you to curl up into a ball. Even if you're sitting, you can bend your spine, curve it. Now we're gonna jump up fast or sit up tall suddenly and open your arms like a parachute, nice and big and wide. And float gently, so softly around the room, side to side, nice until you land down on the floor. Good. Now, I want you to curl up in a tight little ball. And 1, 2, 3, we're gonna jump up with our big parachute. And arms open out big, nice and wide. And I want you to float and sail and soar and spin around the room like a parachute floating on the breeze. Good, all the way down to the ground until you end up into a tiny little ball, nice and small one more time. Good. Next, let's be a sparkler. One of those stick fireworks that are fun to trace through the air. Ready? I want you to point your arm out and maybe trace a big circle in the air, around and around and around. Good. Now can you do lines up and down? One line up, high, and then down low. And a line up, high, and then down low, like a big zigzag. Good. Now can you draw a spiral? Good. Can you add little dots to the air? Now can you draw a heart? Nice. Now for our last one, let's see if you can draw the first letter of your name. Does it have a sharp line or lots of curves? Good. Can you trace those lines? That letter in the air. You can make it very big, or you can make it small. Beautiful. Don't forget those curves. And don't forget those lines. Good. Let's finish off with a circle around and around and around and around. Nice. Now, for our last firework, we're going to do the giant ones that go up high in the air and explode in big circles. Are you ready? I want you to curl into a ball. And then 1, 2, 3, jump up with a big shape. It could be arms round or a star shape with your whole body. Good. Let's try that again. Curl into a ball. And 1, 2, 3, leap up as big as you can. Good. Now, for this very last time, we're going to do a fireworks finale. We're just going to keep jumping, lots of shapes, one after the other. Are you ready? Find that ball, and here we go. Jump! And jump again. Good. And jump and explode. And maybe spin through the air, fingers sparkling in a shower of light. Good. And leap. Good. And bound. You can jump up high as a line. You can jump as a circle. Good. Keep jumping and leaping. You can jump as a star. Beautiful. And jump and leap and bound all over your room. If you need to take a break, try doing those bouncing fireworks, fingertips sparkling all around your space. And give me 2 more big jumps. Ready? 1 and 2. And stop. And relax. Great job. What kind of firework did you like dancing out the most? Are there any other kinds of fireworks you think you can move as? Maybe this week, explore moving as one of those tank fireworks or those snapping fireworks. Or you can make up a fireworks dance with your friends and neighbors. Well, that's it for today's Minutes to Move break. But before we go, let's take 3 relaxing breaths to finish. Go ahead and inhale and exhale. And breathe in and breathe out. And one last time, breathe in and breathe out. Today's episode was produced and edited by Teresa Simpson. This episode featured music by Sandra Kalmashier. For the latest Listen.Think.Leap news, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And if you enjoyed today's movement activity, consider sharing this podcast with a friend, leaving us a review, or becoming a supporter at Listen.Think.Leap.com. As always, thanks for moving with me. Till next time, remember to put down your screens, get on your feet, and keep dancing, kids.